We've all been there. You play nice, you give warnings, and you try to be the bigger person. But some people mistake kindness for weakness. Today we're looking at 4 times the nice guy finally snapped. From a Tinder date gone wrong to a kitchen that sounds like a digital nightmare. Here is why you should never push someone too far. Our first story starts with a neighbor who thought his hunk status gave him a permanent VIP pass to someone else's driveway. My neighbor's the type of guy who thinks rules are for other people. He is an arrogant 6-foot-something guy in his mid-20s who constantly parks in front of my driveway. Despite multiple warnings and notes, his excuse was always, I'm just here for a bit. Well, a bit apparently means 3 to 5 hours every single time. Last week, I came home and saw his crusty silver sedan blocking me again. I saw him through his window getting ready, putting on cologne for a date. I decided tonight's the night. I called a tow truck. No warnings, no notes, just a straight up tow. About 45 minutes later, I'm sitting on my porch when a girl walks up, clearly dressed for a date. He comes out smiling, then realizes his car's gone. He starts looking around like someone robbed him. I casually said, if you're looking for your car, it got towed. You were blocking my driveway again. His date looked at him and asked, wait, you parked in front of his driveway? He tried to explain, but she just said, wow, that's trash, and walked off. He hasn't blocked my driveway since. But sometimes the disrespect comes from inside the family. Take this next story about a cousin and a favorite jacket. A few months ago, my cousin asked to borrow my favorite jacket for a work event. The piece I had tailored and even sewed a tiny cloth label inside because I've had clothes vanish before. She promised it would be back the next day. Then the excuses started. Next week turned into next month. Suddenly, I see a photo of her on social media wearing my jacket with the caption "new staple." Obsessed. When I called her out, she tried to gaslight me, saying it was just a similar jacket she's had for ages. I stopped arguing and waited for our next family gathering. She showed up wearing the jacket, acting like she was daring me to say something. I walked over and said, that looks great. Where'd you get it? She lied to the whole room, saying she scored it ages ago. I asked to see the inside to compare it to a repair I did on mine. Before she could react, I flipped the collar. There it was, my name and the year, stitched in crooked. I told the room, oh good, it is mine. I thought I lost it. The room went silent. She tried to say I was embarrassing her, but I told her she embarrassed herself by lying. I took my jacket back and left. She says I'm petty, but I call it basic respect.
Finally, we have the most chaotic revenge of all. My roommate Kyle had a habit of leaving the fridge door open at night, ruining our groceries. I asked him nicely to stop, but he wouldn't. So, I went online and bought a bulk pack of 30 musical fridge magnets. These are the cheap plastic ones that screech. 8-bit nursery rhymes when they sense light. I covered the inside of the door with them. I put them on the shelves. I even hid one in the egg carton. That night, I heard Carl go for his midnight snack. I heard the suction of the door opening, and then, absolute digital chaos. 30 different songs playing at maximum volume at different speeds. I heard Carl yelp, drop a plate, and slam the door shut. He hasn't left it open since. 4 stories, for lessons. Don't block driveways. Don't steal clothes. Don't lie on reports. And for the love of everything, close the fridge. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments.